Originating from ancient Greek theology, the psychopomp is the neutral messenger tasked with bridging the chasm between the living world and the afterlife.
You know him as Charon, but across every culture, from the Norse Valkyries to the Egyptian Anubis, he is the one who collects your final debt. These entities do not judge, they do not care for your sins or your virtues. They are the indifferent mechanics of the universe's end.
They walk through the corridors of your dreams, long before your heart beats its last. They have been watching you for a lifetime.
In the shadows of the pyramids, Anubis waited with his golden scales, ready to weigh your very heart against the feather of truth. The Valkyries did not just guide, they selected. To be chosen was to be pulled from the mud of the battlefield to the glory of Valhalla.
Morana, the Slavic death mother, reminds us that transition is not a journey, but a harvest. She comes when the seasons turn cold.
Their presence is felt as a sudden drop in temperature. A strange silence that falls over a room, even in a crowded city.
They are the mirror's edge, the final witness to your existence before you are scrubbed from the collective memory of the living. They are the ones who make sense of the chaos. Without them, the soul remains trapped, a wanderer in the gray, forever denied the threshold. They measure your life in seconds. When the last grain drops, they appear, not as monsters, but as necessities. Every culture has feared them, yet they serve a role that even the gods cannot refuse. They hold the key to the door you will eventually have to open. A door that only swings one way. Have you noticed them? In the corner of your eye during the fever? In the stillness of the deep night? They are waiting. Your name is written in their ledger, and the ink is already drying on the page.
You cannot bargain with a guide. You cannot bribe the ferryman. The toll is already paid by the life you've lived.
When the time is right, they arrive. They do not knock. They do not introduce themselves. History is just a long list of those who have already followed them into the dark. Do you think you are ready to meet your guide? Or do you fight the inevitable until your final breath? They are the quietest part of the afterlife. Yet their footsteps echo through every human civilization. Every civilization agrees on one fundamental truth. You do not walk the final, silent path alone. If you were granted one final glance at your guide, would you recognize them, or have you already met them without knowing?